Today's video is sponsored by Mr. Brown. It's the best coffee. No, I'm kidding, it's just one of my favorite drinks. So today I'm feeling some Japanese again. I'm gonna make some shoyu ramen with chasu. So I'm actually gonna start off with the chasu because it takes 2 hours to make. So you guys didn't know chasu is a Japanese dish commonly known as Japanese pork belly. The recipe for the dish can be found in the description below. Just check it out. To start off the recipe, you're gonna need a 2-pound block of pork belly. First, you're gonna roll the pork belly, and then you're gonna tie it after. So I'm gonna cut off the skin. You can leave the skin on, but I don't really like the skin. I just finished removing the pork belly skin. I'm going to roll it up and then start tying it. After that, I'm going to start searing it on the frying pan. Before that, I'm going to make sure to preheat the oven. So this is actually my first time rolling this thing up, or anything. Okay, I think I did an okay job. This is my first time tying up meat as well. I don't know if this is going to go well. And now just add oil and then just sear it on each side. So I just finished searing the pork belly. Now I'm going to add all the ingredients into the pot, and then we're just going to be cooking the pork belly for 2 hours. 1 cup of Shaoxing wine, 1 cup of soy sauce, 2 cups of water, 1 green onion, 1 chopped ginger, 2/3 cup sugar, 1 tablespoon vegetable oil. Add the pork belly. Now I'm just going to cook the pork belly for 2 hours on the stove. So for cooking the pork belly, you normally cook it with an oto shibuta, which is a dropping lid. I don't have one of those, so I made my own. I made it out of aluminum foil. It's kind of ghetto looking. I guess since it's Halloween, it can be my Halloween mask, you know? Turn the stove on high until the pot starts to boil. Next, turn the stove to low for the liquid to simmer. Start scooping out the scum from the liquid, then drop the lid on top of the pot. You're going to be turning the pork belly every 30 minutes on each side. Okay, so while the chasu is cooking, I'm going to start on the shoyu ramen broth. Shoyu ramen is also known as soy sauce ramen. So let's get started. So first we're going to saute 1 clove of minced garlic and 1 teaspoon of chopped ginger using sesame oil. Add in sesame oil, add in ginger, add in minced garlic. Lower the heat, add 2 cups of chicken stock, add in 1 cup of Bonito dashi, bring it to a boil. Okay, so it's coming to a boil now. Just lower the heat and then add all the ingredients in. 1 teaspoon sugar, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 tablespoon Shaoxing wine, 3 tablespoons soy sauce. After adding everything in, bring it to a boil again. Give it a mix. Once the soup comes to a boil, the broth is done. So the soup has finally come to a boil. After coming to a boil, you just have to strain it. Time to strain the soup. Straining the soup gets rid of all the impurities. I'm just going to use these noodles. These are udon noodles. You can really use any noodles you want. I just prefer udon noodles because it soaks up the flavor more. So just bring the water to a boil. Cook the noodles as per instructions on the package. That's it. So the water is boiling now. I'm just going to cook the noodles now. Just going to drop it in and then boil it for 5 minutes. Okay, so the noodles are done boiling. I'm just going to go drain it. So it's been 2 hours. I'm just going to remove it. So you just have to turn off the heat and let it rest for a bit. Okay, so the chasu is done cooking. I'm just going to cut it now. Okay, so I'm just going to start cutting it. Let's see if the first piece will look good. It didn't hold it in place that well, but looks pretty good. Man, I'm sorry guys. I'm actually so hungry. I couldn't help myself. I started eating some of it. The soup is actually really good. Like if you look at it, clear. udon noodles are soaking in the flavor so well. And don't get me started on the chasu. Like, it's actually so tender. Like, sorry, this is the back side. Like, chasu is actually so tender. Like, look at it. And this piece is thick, unlike the restaurants. So good. So recently my birthday passed a couple months ago. I'm 25 now. And it really hasn't hit me until recently that I'm 25. I feel really old now. The other day I went drinking with my friends. And like back in university, I used to be able to take a couple shots and just feel fine. But nowadays, after taking a couple shots, like I was taking hard stuff back in days like vodka and stuff. I'm still taking hard stuff like Hennessy. And I feel buzzed after taking a few shots. That's why I feel old now. I also feel old because whenever I walk into LCBO, I don't get ID'd anymore. Like in university, I used to get ID'd all the time. But now I don't get ID'd anymore, which kind of feels weird. I'm not sure if because I feel confident while I'm walking in, or I just look older. Although people always told me I look younger than I am. Like some people still think I'm in university. I'm pretty sure some people still think I'm in high school as well. Maybe it's just Asian genes or something. Like, you know what they say, Asians don't raisin. There's just Alibaba's near me, and they give a high school discount. I've been going to that same Alibaba's for about 10 years now, and they still give me the high school discount. The workers know me, or like they know my face. They always smile when I walk in and say hi. I don't know if they think like I'm never graduating high school, or, like they think I'm some dumb kid. Man, these udon noodles are soaking in the flavor so well. Well, anyways, this meal was pretty good. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment below. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Peace.